Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Jayden. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna talk about neediness, okay? You're a super duper needy guy. You just need it to happen, okay? You over-text girls, you worry, you wonder, is it gonna work out? Am I good enough? Is she gonna finally do what I want her to do? So needy, so desperate. This video is for you. I want to help you because it's very simple to overcome neediness, okay? And I'm gonna make a 3-part series to help you overcome neediness. But this first video today in this 3-part series is already gonna help you tremendously, okay? I'm not here to sell you anything in this video. I'm here to just help you overcome your neediness, okay? So it doesn't matter in which moment that you're needy, okay? Sometimes you find yourself needy at home, nothing's really going on, and you're just like feeling so needy and so desperate, hoping that a girl's gonna text you, or maybe you're trying to text a girl and you're like, why is she not answering? Why is it not going the way I want it to go, etc, etc. You could also be out on a date with a girl and feel needy as well, right? You could be sitting in a bar or in a cafe like this, okay? And you could just be needy, wondering whether you're performing well, whether she's gonna like you or not, etc, etc. So the setting, the situation doesn't matter. I want to help you in all situations, okay? So the first thing I want to say is this, okay? Whenever you have a feeling, okay, it could be anger, it could be happiness, it could be sadness, it could be jealousy, it could be feelings of neediness and desperation, okay? All feelings manifest in the body. All feelings have a physical manifestation, okay? Doesn't matter which feeling, all feelings do have a physical manifestation, okay? They have a physical expression in your body, okay? For example, let's say that you feel needy and you feel desperate, okay? Perhaps for you, it's gonna manifest as a tightness in your chest. It's gonna manifest as a weird energy emanating out of the chest, okay? Maybe all your nerves are gonna be on fire, or you're gonna feel some kind of fear or some dread in your stomach, okay? So it all manifests as, it all has a physical manifestation in the body, okay? And the way to overcome neediness is to start to zone in and focus on the physical manifestation in the body, okay? Actually, what a lot of people do when they're needy is they go drink, they go try to forget about it, they go with their friends, they watch a movie, they start to stimulate themselves, okay? In an attempt to forget what they are feeling, okay? And the issue here is that you think that there's something wrong with what you're feeling, okay? And I'm here to tell you today, if you have a feeling, it's never wrong. But what's wrong is to think that there's something wrong with you, to think that your feeling is wrong, and to run away from your feeling and to start to busy yourself or look to stimulate yourself in various ways, okay? So instead, what you need is you need awareness of what you are feeling. You need to start to observe what you are feeling, okay? A feeling can only take over and control you. Let's say an example of this is you feel needy, so you immediately reach over to your phone and you start texting and texting and texting and texting and texting, okay? That's an example of the feeling having taken over you, because you felt so overwhelmed by the feeling that you had to go do a negative action to try to get rid of the feeling, okay? That's one example, right? And so instead of trying to run away from your feeling or trying to take an action that's going to get rid of the feeling, you turn inward and you start to observe the feeling. All feelings are observable, okay? When you observe them, it is the same as accepting them, okay? So let's say that you're feeling needy, you're feeling desperate, okay? All feelings manifest in the body, so you turn inward, and let's say there's a huge tightness, a weird tightness, an anxious fear response in your chest area, okay? Let's say that's how it manifests. All you do is you take your awareness, your attention, and you start to concentrate on that feeling. Now, when you're aware of the feeling, you're not going to be taken over by the feeling and start to do stupid stuff, okay? You're going to be conscious. It's only when you're unconscious that you start to react to the feeling and do stupid stuff in the external world, okay? You start to embarrass yourself and make a fool out of yourself, etc., etc. And it's only then that you're going to appear as needy to other people, okay? But if you first make a commitment to resolve your feelings inside yourself, then you're gonna be calm and relaxed on the exterior, like I am right now, all right? So bear with me, I'm teaching you how to do this. So you have the feeling in your chest, you're feeling needy. All you want to do is you want to turn inward and you want to start to observe the feeling, okay? The more you observe the feeling, the more you pay attention to the feeling, the more the feeling is going to start to dissolve, okay? A feeling can only grow stronger and stronger and stronger as long as you're unconscious, okay? As soon as you start to get conscious, aware of the feeling, it's the same as you start to accept the feeling and embrace the feeling and be okay with the feeling, okay? The more you accept the feeling by observing, by paying attention to it, by relaxing into the feeling, the more the feelings start to dissolve, and you're gonna have this kind of like a that kind of thing. You're gonna start to let go, okay? Awareness, the power of observation, is the first step to letting go. There's nothing wrong with you. You need to understand that any feeling that you feel is not wrong, okay? It's only that you labeled it as wrong, okay? And you start to think that there's something wrong with you, okay? It's not a problem. It's a natural feeling to have, okay? It could happen because something happened in your childhood. It could happen because, I don't know, the sun's not shining today, or you just start to randomly feel lonely or something like that. It could happen to anybody at any moment of the day. But what you have to understand is, this is a moment for you to be human, okay? The more human you are, the more in acceptance you are of yourself, okay? Human being, okay? You're being love. You're being, I don't want to start this esoteric spiritual stuff, but the more you turn inward and you start to pay attention and observe your feelings, the more you start to recognize them and accept them as your own. It is through the power of observation that you grow as a human being, as an individual. All right, that's a much better way for me to lay it out there for you, instead of saying, oh, it's all about light and love and all that, those esoteric words, okay? This is a much better way. The more you turn inward and you recognize your feelings and you accept them, the more you grow and you develop as a human being, and the less that they start to manifest. You understand? The less that they start to manifest, okay? So no matter what you feel, it doesn't even have to be neediness. It could be fear, it could be anger, it could be whatever. You always have to start with becoming more conscious, okay? Paying attention to the physical manifestation of the feeling. And then it will take its own time. Some feelings dissolve after 30 seconds of observation. Another one need a minute. Another time you need 10 minutes. Another time you need 15 minutes, okay? But once you get good enough at it, okay, you can do it while you do stuff. For example, right now I'm recording a video. I'm gonna observe my body, okay? I'm observing my internal state right now, in this moment, as I'm talking to you, okay? It's pretty calm, it's pretty quiet. okay? If there was a discomfort of uncomfortable feeling, I would talk to you, but at the same time be aware of the discomfort, okay? I would have 80% or 60% of my attention on the discomfort, okay? While having 40% of my attention on talking, until the discomfort goes away, until it starts to loosen up, okay? Awareness is kind of like a light, all right? You know, like how sometimes I grew up in the ghetto, so we had mouses, we had cockroaches, we had everything, okay? You know how sometimes a room is like dark, and as soon as you turn on the light, boom, all the vile creatures scatter. They run, they hide, they try to find darkness, okay? So in the same way, a feeling is only strong as long as you're unconscious, as long as there's darkness, as long as the light is turned off. But once you start to become conscious and pay attention to the feeling, once you turn the light on, all the vile creatures start to scatter and run away, okay? And so that's the same thing. Once you turn on your attention, your awareness, once you start to tune inward instead of running away into some external stuff like watching a movie or smoking or drinking or doing some kind of compulsory act, okay? What happens is you build a better relationship with yourself and you grow as an individual, as a human being. You actually become a true human being. You have to work on yourself to become a human being, okay? Most people think we're human beings already, okay? We're not, okay? Most of us are underdeveloped children, and we need to work to become mature adults, okay? So not human beings, but mature adults, okay? It takes work, it takes patience, it takes recognition, and it takes embracing what you feel and understanding that nothing that you feel is wrong. Nothing that you feel is out of the ordinary, okay? Everything is perfectly normal. Everything is in the ordinary. You need to build a relationship, a better relationship with these feelings that you have labeled as bad, all right? Again, this particular morning, in my own case, I recently had a breakup with a girl like 3 days ago or something like that, okay? And for 3 days, I was perfectly fine. This morning, I woke up and I just had a feeling of loneliness or like something like that. And as soon as the feeling arose, as soon as it came, I turned inward and I started to observe the feeling. I started to create space for the feeling to be there, all right? And guess what happened? In 4 or 5 minutes, it dissolved. And now I went, and then I went on my business, okay? And now I gotta meet a girl now in less than 20 minutes. A new girl, another girl that I see sometimes. And so, that being said, this will be the end of the video. Because I will just rant and rant and rant and rant. Man, the sun is shining. Look at this. It's beautiful. I'm at this cafe. I'm gonna have some tea here. And then I'm gonna head out, alright? So, this is the first video in a 3-part series about neediness, okay? The first step and the most important step is awareness. You don't need training on how to not become needy. You need training in awareness, okay? You need awareness training, okay? You need to become more conscious and build a better relationship with your feelings. If you got nothing out of this video today, I just want to say this: no feelings wrong. No feelings wrong, okay? Look at my example. I woke up, I felt lonely or something like that, okay? I observed the feeling, 5 minutes, gone, okay? But what if I thought there was something wrong with me? What if I took my phone and I started texting my ex-girlfriend? What if I acted on this random feeling that just existed there for 5 minutes? Okay? And that's you, okay? If you watch this video today, being a reactive little bitch to these random feelings that you experience, instead of developing a relationship with them, honoring them, accepting them, embracing them, making them your own, okay? And then they're gonna dissolve, and there's gonna be more space, more emptiness, more room for joy, more room for relaxation, and you're just gonna be a more happier individual, all right? So that's all I had to say in this video. If you like this video, like the goddamn video, comment down below, subscribe, but more importantly, share it. Please, if you want to support my channel, please share this video, okay? And I'll see you guys and girls, if you're watching this, in that next video. Peace.